Hi guys, my name is Roman. I'm owner and operator of Tire B Mobile Tire Shop, and today we're gonna supply and install 2 sets of tires for my clients, and we'll take you with us. We'll show you the process, and I'm gonna show you a little bit what we got in the trailer, and we'll go from there. If you have any questions afterwards, you could write a comment or something, and we'll answer the questions. Let's take a look.
Come true.
So we got an Italian balancer here. We balance all the wheels with a Corhi EM9580, and it works really well. And I really enjoy working with it. You know, no services, no issues. We got a couple of attachments for a better balance. We got some finger plates here to be able to balance the wheels a little bit more precisely. So we got a 5-bolt and a 6-bolt. Unfortunately, they're very pricey, so over $1,000 each. So we got only 2, the most common sizes, right? We got what do we use? We use a Milwaukee impact drill to remove the wheels, and we got all the little cones. There's some more there, and got a toolbox with all the little tools we need to do the process, all the repair tools. Some messy stuff, you know, some valves, sensors, all the little things to make your tires hold air, you know, and then got some Allen keys, some brake tools. We got some sockets here, got some protection sockets to protect your wheels from getting scratched. Got some heavier duty stuff for bobcats and so on, right? And we got a lot of weights. We got some black weights, some lead weights. We got some clip-on weights here, some more clip-on weights for steel wheels here, and then we got some repair stuff here. All the little patches to have your tires fixed, bigger ones, fatter ones, and yeah. We got the tire machine here. To do the process, we got all the plastic attachments to make a clean, nice job without scratching your wheels. And we got an assist arm that helps us work on a lot of low profiles and run flat tires. This is a great helper. And we got our air system over here. This toolbox is a stand, you know, it's beat up, but that's a work truck, right? But we got an air system here, so we got a 30 CFM VMAC G30 to be able to tackle any job and a lot of tires. This will output a lot of air. So we got a generator there to operate in remote locations. Otherwise, when we're working by our clients' homes, we use a extension cord just to eliminate all the vibrations for the balancer to be able to balance it more precisely. We got a little extension hose, you know, to be able to inflate all the tires far away and to keep it nice and clean. I also use a nice little air jack to lift the vehicles in tight spots. So yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll show you how it works. Let's do it. by warming up the system. Takes a couple minutes to get it going, but let's just fire it up. I got this shelf here that slides out. We're gonna open up the release valve. So what we're gonna do here is, because this client got some all-weather tires, so he's gonna run them all year round. He's not gonna switch from winter to summer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the bead and we're gonna apply some bead sealer just in case. It's not always necessary. There's no rust or no corrosion. It looks pretty clean, but we're gonna still go ahead and do that just in case. Client will not be removing these tires for their lifetime, right? So we'll just go ahead and apply some bead sealer to eliminate any possible bead leaks in the future that may occur, may occur, but we're gonna try to prevent them. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna grab a drill here. We're gonna use this drill. We're gonna use a wire brush just to clean off any dirt that might be stuck on here. So there is some paint or chrome peeling here, so it is definitely a good idea to apply some bead sealer to this to the surface here, right? Nice and smooth. We're gonna grab some bead sealer. We try to use all the highest quality products, so all the tech stuff is really good, performs well. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that. Gotta be pretty, don't be greedy on the product. The coming back and redoing it is more expensive, so apply it like you stole it, you know. Okay. We're not going to use too much lubricant because not to interfere with the sealer, right? But just on the edge there. This client prefers his white letters in, doesn't like flashy tires, you know? Nice and smooth. We might need to use our bead blaster, but let's try without it first. We're gonna try. Yeah. we're gonna need to use a bead blaster here. Okay, ear hearing protection.
Hello, motherfucker.
There we go. The tire is almost done. So we use a little digital gauge to get the right pressure, and we always put in a new valve stem core because they are only 5 cents each, which is 20 cents per vehicle, which is absolutely worth it. Let's get this guy inflated here. So we're gonna, I don't remember what the amount of pressure this tire takes, so we're gonna first double check the amount of pressure this vehicle is requiring. Okay, you should go around here, yeah. So every vehicle has a sticker, as you all may know. There's a tire and load information sticker here. So this vehicle requires 60 for the front and 80 psi for the rear. So we always go by the tire place card, and that is what I recommend as well. So let's get to that. Let's get this inflated here. So our little digital gauge is the best way to get the pressure right. I don't really trust the machine's pressure gauge. It is not digital, and can't really get it 100% accurate, right? So as far as my experience is, this thing is the most accurate. Right now we're at 27, but we're gonna get it up to 60 psi. We'll do 61. It tends to drop by a psi when it's installed into the vehicle, and after they're torqued and whatever else, so it does go down a little bit, so we're gonna bring it up to 61. So our tire is at 61 psi. We're gonna leave it at that. Everything is good. Let's get to balancing. So we're gonna just throw this cap on there right away too. Let's get this balanced. Balancer, and we're gonna begin. You gotta have a smooth ride. This is a return client, so we've worked on this truck before, and the feedback is everything was nice and smooth, no vibrations. However, we do a warranty. There's a 6-month warranty for labor, so if there is any issues with balancing within the first 6 months after the tire change, we will come and rebalance for free, which is a rare occasion. That rarely happens. So let's get this going. So we're gonna prep the surface here. I prefer when it's nice and clean, to be sure that the balance is nice and smooth, right? So we're just gonna clean this off. Okay, so now we're gonna get all the old weights off. We got a little plastic knife to get the weights off, just not to leave any marks on the wheels. So we're gonna just get these off, and then we're gonna use a little rubber eraser wheel to get all the residue off the rims so they look nice and clean. Before we get that done, we're gonna wipe it with a rag so there's no dust that leaves scratches. So we're just gonna, so we got some alcohol water solution. We use this to clean things and to prep the surface for new weights. So we're gonna degrease the wheels just so the weights do not get lost. So we're just gonna go ahead and clean this off. So this rubber wheel, it will remove all the residue without leaving any marks on the surface, so it won't damage any paint and chrome or whatever else, right? So this drill I actually purchased specially for this task, to fit into the wheel well and to be able to place it in this position. Okay, we're gonna begin the balance, and we're gonna the bore on this is pretty wide, so we're gonna use a light truck cone, and we're gonna front cone this because the cone will not fit into the spring here. So we're gonna use it here. Let's do that. Shooks. Sometimes what could be done is a little bit of WD-40 just to make sure everything lays nice and smooth, you know, so nothing is off there. But I'm gonna shake it a little bit. There we go. Tight. So then we're gonna set our measurements on the balancer. Let's proceed. Because we're in a mobile location, we're in a trailer, it is important not to cause any vibrations or shakes while balancing. So when we spin the wheel, you gotta stand still, no movements at all. So we got a 1.75 and a 0.5. So let's just prep the surface. Sometimes when the weights won't stick, we'll use some acetone. Acetone will clean everything for sure, and the weights will stick on nicely and not get lost here. So we're gonna use some lead weights because the wheel is chrome, so this will match the colors. Like I said, we also have some black weights. I work on a lot of nice aftermarket vehicles which are black usually, and they need black weights. We have all of those. Okay, let's get this on there. We're gonna make sure it's on there nicely, and we're gonna just pick it with our finger to see if it's not peeling. If it's loose, it will come off when picked right away here. Okay, so then this balancer, I really like it. It's somewhat automated. It will bring the tire to the position of the first weight on the inner side, and then you click the green button, it will rotate to the next position. So it saves a lot of time and it makes the job easier. So we're gonna clean that. And then we get a 0.75 here we're gonna use. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel to see if it's all balanced nicely. Bam! Right here, first try, all zeros, and this will allow the driver to be safe and sound and enjoy the ride. Let's keep going. Let's get all three changed. We're gonna keep going. We're not gonna talk because we gotta get this done. Client's gotta go. He's got a boat in the trailer. He's gonna go camping, fishing, and he's gonna enjoy life. Let's do it. just a quick note, this tire is made in Canada and it's great. We love it that it's made in Canada, and we're supporting local economy and contributing to our country and our people. We love Canada. We're gonna also check our clients' brakes just in case, and we also do offer brake service, so if anybody needs brakes, we got it. We can supply and install rotors and brake pads, even calipers right on site. So let's get this going. So the last step that we're gonna take after everything is properly mounted and balanced, we're gonna torque his lug nuts, and we're gonna check. We have a lug nut torque application chart for all the vehicles here, so we know all the torque specs for all the vehicles, starting with trucks and so on, and even Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and other performance vehicles. So for this vehicle, this is a Ford F-350. So Ford F-350, the proper year, Super Duty. So this vehicle is at 165 foot-pounds. So we're gonna go ahead and torque this at 165. Okay, we're also gonna reposition the wheels and reset the sensor. So we're gonna use our little Autel TPMS sensor system to double check that, and just to reset the sensors, just so we don't have any problems in the future. So yeah, we like to use Autel. They are multi-vehicle sensors. Yeah, they get programmed to any vehicle, and this will also clear codes and retract electronic parking brake for brake service. Okay, let's get this going. Tuck. So TPMS. Let's get this here. So this has got a learn mode actually, so you don't necessarily need the TPMS system, but we're gonna still go through it. So there's a pattern of things you gotta do. You gotta start, stop, press the brakes, and that will throw it into learn mode, which will allow us to reset positions of the wheels so the computer knows exactly which wheel is where, and so there's no issues there. Okay, so we're gonna check here. So this truck is 2017. So Ford F-350, Ford F-Series right here, and 2017. Okay. Relearn. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna off position and then brake pedal for a second. 1, 2, 3. Keep it in on position. Brake for a second. 1, 2, 3. It's in learn mode, and then we're gonna go around and trigger all the sensors. So we're gonna. It's gonna beep when that triggered. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Beep. Let's do it. It's got this. I got all the instructions in here. I will text you for future whenever you're when you're rotating, so you could do it yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, this one's good to go. Closing last night's batch. Okay, so we got this going. Here you go. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. Perfect. All done. Here's your receipt, and I'm gonna email you your invoice with all the information. And then, so for these tires, you have a 105,000 kilometer warranty, and for your truck, you have 80,000 kilometer warranty, and all warranties supported. So it's all manufacturer's warranty. So all the details for warranty are on the manufacturer's websites. I will do all the support. You do need proof of rotations when if there is any warranty claims. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we just finished changing tires on the Ford F-350, and the client pulled away his boat, and he was really excited to try out his new tires. And we're gonna go over to the Fusion, his wife's vehicle, and just a quick reminder that you can shop for tires on our website, tireb.ca. That's how our clients ordered tires for these two vehicles. It's very easy and simple. tireb.ca. Shop for new tires. Payment after completion, no prepayment needed. Very simple as well. You could book your appointment too. So now we're gonna get to installing these all-weather tires for the lady here on this Ford, so she's nice and safe all year round. Let's do it. And don't forget, if you have any questions or any comments, you could write them below, and we'll leave all the links to our website as well.